Well, good morning again, YouTube. It's the next day, February 25th, and we are headed back to my friend Damian's house to, well, first we're going to move the tractor from where it's sitting onto his concrete pad in front of his shop because it's sitting in kind of a low area, and when spring thaw comes in, it's going to be flooded, and it's going to suck trying to do work in ankle deep water. So we're gonna move it, that way we're on a good solid surface. And I got to thinking last night after I put the last video together, I'm probably just gonna pull the motor out of that thing and have it boiled and make sure everything's okay on it. But today, maybe I'll get around to pulling the motor next week. I don't know, on my days off. We'll see. But today we're going to go over there, move it. I'll probably just do some cleaning on it again. I got my wire wheel and everything, so I'll do that. And then I thought of this last night. I figure if I'm going to replace the sleeves, because number 1 and 2 are pretty bad. I mean, it feels like coral in there, so the rust in there is pretty bad. I can't see it because it's full of diesel still, but anyways, I got to thinking, if I ain't got nothing to lose on those sleeves, everything to gain and nothing to lose, at least to get the pistons out, I might be able to take my cylinder hone, a 3-stone hone that now the stones are probably getting close to needing to be replaced, but I figure it's worth a shot, and I'm going to try and use that cylinder hone to, I guess, break some of that rust loose down in the cylinders, at least on the top side of the pistons. With the diesel fuel still in there, that'll help act as a lubricant. And then I'll probably light the diesel on fire and just let it burn out. See what we're looking at, I guess. But other than that, I mean, today's just going to be a cleaning day. If I get real ambitious, I might take a block of wood and try to tap on the tops of the pistons to see if I can get any movement out of them. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's kind of a baby step process at this point. Even if I do get the pistons out and the sleeves out, I'd still be waiting on money to get new pistons and sleeves and bearings, gaskets, and what have you. So we'll continue this when we get there. All right, stay tuned. Alright guys, we're gonna hook this thing up and I'm gonna get wet. Get it back on the concrete here. We had a hard time because we couldn't find anything to hook it to. This clevis is in the front garage, of course, so that's why it took so long. Alright? That little update. We got this sucker on fire. Burning the diesel out of it. So hopefully that'll get the cylinders to expand enough we can maybe knock some movement out of it, but we'll see. We got time. Well, YouTubers, we did not get the engine freed up, but I did burn all the diesel out of those cylinders. And as you can see, I got it covered back up now. Got to look at them. They were pretty scaly, but number one cylinder was probably the worst. But we got that cleaned up. I used that hone and got that cleaned up actually really well. But 2 and 3 will probably be the most difficult just because the pistons are about an inch below top dead center. So I tried using like a wire wheel just to get the scale and stuff off of the cylinders, but there's still a little bit of diesel fuel, so that's probably why it was a little difficult, but we'll get it. And I just did some cleaning on it and got it moved to the concrete now so we can get the engine hoist over here and pull the engine out of it maybe next week. But there's where she sits now. So not much progress, but baby steps, you know. So, and this is my friend Damian's B with the loader he put on it. Just a quick glimpse. He's got a hydraulic pump there with an idler pulley and the alternator all in the same little loop. But it works pretty well. It's a little light in the back end, but it's a Paulson loader. It works well for what he uses it for, just for snow, but works okay. Anyways, we're gonna hit the road here, I think. Only got a couple hours of work done, but that's better than nothing. So stay tuned for the next episode.